Hello and welcome to my video on the Spyderco 2017 mid-year product guide. This channel, believe it or not, started off as a knife channel. I'm still very much into knives. I like to look at knives online, always carry a knife. You never know when you might need one. And every year and every half year I typically do these videos when I get my mid-year product guide. Now I haven't had a quick preview of this or anything like that. This I've just put it on the table and I'll go through it with you today. It's also got the 2017 retail price guide. The knives that I like the look of, I'll probably refer to this and find out how much they cost. So this year's guide comes in sort of like a clasp thing. Got a bit of glue there that sticks it together. One of these is free. I think if you're on the mailing list, they send it out to you. So you've got this nice cutout, the little Spyderco logo. So let's see what's new. So first knife that we have here is called the Dragonfly 2 Zome. So I think the Zome refers to the hand-dyed pattern inspired by classical Japanese handicrafts. It's a full flat VG10 blade, reverse pocket clip, and it's got the back lock as well. Then you've got a dog tag folder, Gen 4. It's got CTS BD1 blade steel. I do have a Serge Panchenko dog tag folder, and I find that an excellent little knife. Then we've got the Salt 2 yellow with the H1 blade steel. It'll never rust because it's nitrogen based. And then we've got Salt 2 black blade. Apparently it's improved ergonomics with this, with the texture as well. And you can have it with serrations or flat grind. Okay, got the Tasman Salt 2. Small length blade, 2.8 inches. I think it's similar sort of size to this. This is under 3 inches as well, this Urban. Then you've got the Tasman Salt 2 in yellow. Obviously just a yellow colouring. And then you've got these, look at these. Caribbean sheepfoot. I like the, it's a precision machine two-toned handle scales with a compression lock as well, look. You can have it in varying different types of blade shapes and serrations or flat grind. Yeah, blunt tipped blade, ideal for rescue applications around the waterproof. So rust-proof LC200N steel, apparently. And then the Caribbean leaf, saying that the edge length is 3.5 inches. And then we've got the Para 3 Spider Edge. The Para 3 isn't the Para 2, but better. It's just smaller. It's quite small actually. And that's got S30V. And then you've got the Para 3 combination edge. That's got S30V. The Para 3 camo and the Para 3 black blade. You've got Para 3 CM S10 S110V steel. That'll be incredible, I think. And then you've got the black blade S30. And then you've got the Para 2 micro melt with the Maximet blade steel. Carpenter Technology developed micro melt Maximet specifically for use in the rollers of their state-of-the-art steel rolling mills. Handful of companies to master the specialised methods necessary to machine, heat treat and grind the exotic alloy. Wow, I wonder how much that one will cost. Okay, so I found it. It's a bit tricky to find, but the dark grey Maximet, that is going to cost you $300. Wow, so that's going to be about 300 something pounds, I'd say. Wow, that's an expensive one, but if you want that steel, pay high price. Then you've got the Manix 2 backlock with the C30 steel, and then you've got the Alcyon CTS BD1. It's a brilliant multiple star system in the constellation of Taurus, named for one of the daughters of Atlas and Pleione, apparently. G10 scales, textured. Little subhilt. G10 scales, polished. S30V steel. Oh, these look pretty good. So you've got a one-eyed jack. I like the heart and the spade there. Brilliant. and that's S30V. 100 Pacer, CTS X HP. I really like that colouring as well. Look at the blade as well. It's like a rhino horn. Wow. Then the Hanon. You got stainless steel bolsters, and then you got titanium and G10, sort of smooth G10 scales. The Paul Alexander Silverax S30V. I like that swoop. Looks like it's a flipper as well. That's incredible how the handle becomes sort of the finger guard as well. It's compression lock too. Wow. S30V. The Shaman, it's got S30V. That's got matte finished G10 scales. Look at that. I've got to get myself one of those. This is a flash batch. The Dao, based on one of Bob Lum's rarest custom designs. The Dao or Dao, inspired by a single knife broadsword of the classic Chinese martial arts. Full flat ground CPM 154 steel. Unsharpened swedge ensure an accurate point. A one-time serial numbered limited edition. One of the most collectible Spyderco knives ever made. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of interest on that. I wonder how much that one is going to set you back. Oh my lord. Okay, are you ready, guys? Yeah, just are you sat down? I'll just give you a disclaimer. You got to sit down. Are you ready? $649.95. So that's pretty much going to cost us about £700. Wow. Wow, for a fixed blade. Ooh, ouch. If you've got to this point in the video and you haven't already guessed that I'm clearly not converting dollars into pounds, because that would be about £400 or £500, please acknowledge that Spyderco knives are typically always more than the dollar value that they sell them in America, which is a new thing that happened a few years ago, and it's one of the things that put me off knife collecting, to be fair, that knives were becoming so much more expensive here in the UK, and it was cheaper to get a flight to America, buy a few knives and come back. It was getting silly. And then you factor in our restrictive knife law here, where you can't carry fixed blades without a very good reason, like it's your job or something like that. I don't want to get too bogged down into that. Right, let's carry on. So you've got double stuff, so it's a handy double-sided pocket stone, aggressive cubic boron nitride, CBN, and a fine ceramic stone on the other. That's pretty decent. So you've got two different sharpening stones in one. Put it in your little case. I'm really interested with that, actually. Then you've got a Para 3 CPM S90V, so that's a sprint run. And then a Crew Wear is also another sprint run. So that's the enhanced version of D2, even though they've got a picture of Maximet on there. Interesting. Bird knife. This is the Rescue Orange. Finally, they've done it in an orange. Excellent. Excellent. And then you've got some Balios. And then the Image Index. Release Assumption of Risk, Waiver of Liability and Indemnity Agreement. Ooh, wow, okay. So there you go. That is the sprint run for 2017. I'm really interested in that fixed sword or blade. I'm sort of interested in the Para 2 Maximet steel. All of the others are sort of just, you know, different colours or slightly different. I mean, I do like the Para 3, the smaller knife there. Yeah, but obviously there's not a huge amount of knives in here because it's just the mid-year product guide. But still, what do you think? What do you think of the knives that they're doing for this mid-year release? Which is your favourite? Please do put it in the comments below. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.